Welcome to the Creepy Kingdom. We are all about the creepy side of theme parks, films, haunts, and everything in between. We create original films, live streams, vlogs, podcasts, and more. Hit that subscribe button to make sure that you always keep it creepy. Behold, it's the live show and podcast where we take a look back at the past week in the Creepy Kingdom. It's the Weekly Creepy.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Weekly Creepy. I am joined this week by our regular co-host, Johnny D is back.
Hi.
What's up, Johnny?
I'm good. I'm good.
No see, like a whole week.
It's been a whole week, and it feels like it's been forever, to be honest with you. But hi.
I know, we were just catching up before the show. I haven't talked to him for a minute. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
We were like always talking for sure at least once a week, and usually lots more often than that.
No, it's been hectic this entire week. I mean, we've all had our craziness. I mean, I had to wrap up my short this week, so got to edit now. So that's going to be fun. I got till Tuesday. So Elope will be out this coming Friday.
That's exciting.
Friday
I'm
or
excited
Saturday.
to see this one. We'll see. Whenever I get it done and uploaded, and
it'll be uploaded.
Well, it's due Tuesday, you said, right?
It's due Tuesday for a group I belong to called Just Scare Me, and we're gonna screen it on Saturday with all the other bunch of shorts that's gonna be screened, and then I will be uploading it here. I'll be uploading it Friday, and then it should be coming out Saturday for everyone else to see. So,
bravo! I'm excited for you. Well,
I'm nervous.
I did some artistic stuff today.
Yeah,
but you can't really see it, but I was basically looking at my really bad hot glue gun burns I got from crafting stuff for my friend's wedding. That's in 3 weeks from today. So, yeah. Oh, Joseph said, "Yay! Congrats, John."
Thank you,
we're
Joe.
looking forward to seeing your new short.
Thank you, Joe. You're so sweet.
So yeah, I know I'm nursing some burns, but I was blinging out like pumpkins and skulls with like all kinds of cool like beads and gems and stuff, and it was really fun until I burned myself. So
fun.
That's why I was late to our pre-show meeting.
It's all good.
For that.
I
know you forgive me.
I do, but we still caught up. We still did our thing. Other than that,
all set. We run a professional show here.
Yeah, we do.
Clearly.
Exactly. So let's get to it, shall we?
I think we shall. Oh, wait, hold on. Right. James says, congrats, JD. Stop burning yourself, Sarah.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, James. Okay, well, let's get started then. Like you said, Disney Plus announced their second annual Howl stream.
Howl
something that is it's gonna debut 3 original programs. One being this one, the Muppets Haunted Mansion, which I'm super excited about.
I am too.
The Muppets' first ever Halloween special.
Right?
I'm so excited.
That's insane.
And it takes that premieres Friday, October 8th on Disney Plus. Cool. And the story behind this one, it takes place on Halloween night when Gonzo is challenged to spend one very daring night in the most grim, grinning place on earth, the Haunted Mansion. And very nice. How we feel about the Haunted Mansion at Creepy Kingdom. So
yes,
that's what I'm most excited about.
Same here.
And then there's also going to be Lego Star Wars Terrifying Tales and a show called Just Beyond, which actually looks kind of cute.
It's an R.L. Stein. It's based on R.L. Stein work, right?
Exactly.
Wow. So Disney is going on the R.L. Stein train.
Yeah. The story, we have the story up on creepykingdom.com because there's a ton of stuff. I think it starts September 24th when some of this programming will go live.
2 days before my birthday.
Ooh.
So so 2 Sundays from now, I'll be celebrating the Weekly Creepy with for my birthday.
Oh, yay. Yay, right? That sounds fun.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah. Yay. I hope some special guests come and
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
I'll keep that in
Skeletor.
mind. Yeah, totally. That sounds really realistic.
Yes.
We'll definitely try to get Skeletor here to wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Anyway, but if you want to check out more about Hallowstream, that is, like I said, on our website, and just tons and tons of Halloween content. It even points out like Halloween episodes of some of your favorite shows on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, like OMG.
Like
Anyway.
OMG.
So we had a film review by one of our staff writers, Steph Cannon.
Yeah.
And she reviewed a movie called Martyr's Lane, which is now streaming on Shudder. I think it came out on Friday.
Okay.
So that's now streaming if you want to check it out. But let's see some of what she thought in her own words.
Let's show.
Hey everyone, I'm Steph Cannon here with my review for the movie Martyr's Lane. This is a movie about a little girl named Leah who lives in a large vicarage with her parents and her older sister. Her father is busy all day with his parishioners. Her older sister tends to bully her a little, and her mother seems very absent. Her mother also wears a locket that seems very important to her. And out of curiosity, like most kids would do, Leah takes the locket and ends up losing something very valuable inside. Shortly after that, she begins getting nightly visits from a ghostly little girl. The little girl's dressed in tattered clothing, she's wearing angel wings, but the two of them form a bond and a friendship at first. They laugh together, they play games together, and the ghostly visitor tells Leah that she can help her locate this item that she has lost. And in the process, sort of leads her on a little bit of a wild goose chase that uncovers a lot of other mysteries that are going on with this family. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought that it was very well written. The two young actresses, Keira Thompson and Sienna Sayer, are amazing and very mature for their ages. And I think that we are going to be hearing their names for a long time. I think we are going to be seeing them in quite a few movies after this. It's directed by Ruth Platt, who does a wonderful job with set design and creating the mood of this. This is a movie that's going to keep you guessing. Even if you figure out what is going on, I think you may be still surprised by a few of the things that unfold throughout the movie. I definitely recommend this. It's a good ghost story and also a movie about grieving and the lengths that people go to try to hide family secrets. Martyr's Lane is streaming exclusively on Shudder. If you would like to read more of my review, you can check it out on creepykingdom.com.
I actually want to see that movie.
Actually, let me throw out a comment really quick that James posted. Skeletor is very excited about your birthday, John. I'm sure he is. Very much looking forward to that.
Good to know. Good to
Exactly.
know.
Exactly.
But I like anything that has like actually like talented child actors. I think is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that looks great because she said both the two lead girls were awesome. I read her whole review, but she said that part too, so I'm not spoiling her review. And so I'm gonna check that one out on Shudder. Hope maybe in the next couple days.
Right.
It kind of reminds me. I just was watching Train to Busan with my mom last night because she hadn't seen that one, and it's one of my very favorite zombie movies. And the little, I don't know her name, but the little girl actress in it is just like stupid good. Like she is like.
What a comment. She's stupid good.
Yeah, because she's so talented, and I was just sitting there like bawling my eyes out because like she just the way this little girl like emotes, like her terror and fears and stuff. It was really crazy. Anyway, so speaking of child actresses and actors, that's my not good segue to this next film.
Tanisha also writes, "I love Train to Busan."
Thank you, Tanisha, for agreeing with me. Isn't that one amazing? It's just like
I haven't seen it.
Oh, John, you must do this for me.
And
you're gonna be happy. You're not gonna be like, Sarah, you're crazy. You're gonna be like, I'm so happy I saw the zombie movie. Are you like a zombie movie person?
I am. It depends. I mean, but most of the time, I'm a zombie person.
I think like obviously there's also like zombie movies that Oh, James said that the young actress shared Steph's review. That's so cool.
Which young actress, though? There's two young actresses.
One of the two talented young actresses shared Steph's review. That's really cool.
Okay.
I love when the cast and crew sees, like, appreciates the writing that our staff's doing. That's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! How's your beard doing, by the way?
Amazing. Very, very
smooth?
amazing. Oh yeah, especially when I
tamed?
comb it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to keep it tame because sometimes I don't feel like I keep it tame. It just
you just have like the
yeah, but not like it's.
That's like when Joe wakes up in the morning and just like, hello.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So we do have another movie to talk about that I'm excited about.
Yes.
And this one is Dread Presents film. It's called Bad Candy.
Okay.
And it stars Zach Galligan, who's also from Gremlins, and Slipknot's Corey Taylor.
Yes, because he's a very well-known actor.
I don't. Has he acted in anything else?
I have no idea.
I don't know what to expect. I think he's a good singer.
Sure. Okay.
So who knows? Yeah. Maybe he's multi-talented.
Maybe.
The plot of this is...
He ain't no Tom Waits, though. Sorry, go ahead.
On Halloween night in New Salem, radio DJs Chili Billy and Paul, Chili Billy and then just Paul, or Paul, tell a twisted anthology of horrifying local myths. I love that stuff. I like anthology movies. I think that stuff, it feels like scary anthologies like really put me in like a good Halloween mood, where it's just like it feels like it's not, you know, it doesn't take too much effort to watch them, but you're like in the Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
So this one, James said, you want to read that one? It's pretty funny.
Watch out, De Niro. Here comes Corey Taylor.
I don't know. I'm not going to bash him because I haven't seen it. It might be great. I don't know. He's a good performer. I mean, I've seen Slipknot live a million times. So
he ain't no insane clown posse. I'm kidding.
Anyway, this movie looks fun, and like I said, anthology. It hits select theaters. It hit select theaters on Friday. So you might be able to catch it in a theater near you if you feel safe doing that. And safe. September 14th, which is what?
4 days from then.
Oh, that's Tuesday.
Yes.
Oh, James is clarifying. I'm not bashing him. De Niro needs to watch out. Got it.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Thank you, James.
You didn't need to clarify it, but thank you for clarifying it.
But yeah, what I was saying. It's on demand September 14th, and then also hits Blu-ray October 12th. And I think it'll be fun. So.
Yeah, that's a quick turnaround.
Right?
I mean, yeah.
It's obviously something that's like they're trying to, it's like a hit, we're hitting it hard for Halloween kind of thing.
I guess, or they had it on the shelf last year, probably. I don't know. But they probably
honestly,
had
I don't know. That's possible.
Mm-hmm. But anyways.
A lot of things have unfortunately been like that. But I'm happy that we're getting movie releases kind of like back to normal. So.
Like, look, they just announced, we don't have it on this, but they just announced Halloween Kills is going to be in theaters, obviously, but then they just announced this week that it's going to be on Peacock as well, same day.
Oh, same day.
For Peacock subscribers. So.
I think we're Peacock. I think Joe has Peacock for us, so hopefully we'll watch that.
I'll be seeing at Beyond Fest if Beyond Fest has it. So
nice.
We have to. I want to see what an audience. I'm not gonna go on Peacock and be like, "Ooh," and get scared by myself. I need a whole audience to get scared with me. But that's just me.
It really depends because I'm pretty good at getting scared by myself as well. So. But you got to be in the right mood. You can't just watch it in the middle of the day with all the lights on and whatever.
Exactly.
You gotta put spooky lighting on, like I have back here.
There's a lot of big
snacks
but they're not. They're not like you and me, my dear Sarah. Like a lot of them are very basic. They're just okay. Just watching the.
Here's a movie, and they just watch it without being prepared.
Exactly, or they're the people that buy DVDs and they put the fingerprints on the disc itself. They don't carefully.
They just pick it up like that.
Yeah, I hate that. I've known people that have done that, and I want to strangle them. But yeah, so sorry. Thanks for coming to my TED talk on that. But
All right.
anyways,
James said, "I only like seeing comedies with other people in the theater. Other than that, I demand a private screening." Okay, James.
You asked for too much, James.
So fancy.
Way too much.
Ever since they did that private screening of Jurassic Park, man, he thinks he's hot stuff.
Yeah, right. I don't see
It's
it.
because he's hot stuff. We think he's cool. Good job, James. We approve of you.
Anyways, but yes,
hey, Johnny, are you excited?
kind of am.
Are you excited?
Kind of am now. Yeah.
Because you took a week off?
Yeah, and I had a week or 5 minutes to figure out a movie, so
I'm gonna go with it with a week.
In all honesty, I have a plethora of movies, so I can pick and choose from.
It doesn't always have to be a movie, though.
For me, it's always got to be a movie for now.
Probably gonna be a movie, yeah. Until I take you to like the perfect time.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, "This is my pick of the week."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, I just said what it is because it's time for Johnny D's pick of the week.
Yeah, wait, hold on a second. Before we flash into my my picture card, James writes, "I'm not going back to public screenings after the Jurassic Park private screening." Screaming? Private screaming, James?
I think
is
that's
that a
appropriate.
typo?
I think it's an appropriate typo.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, so yes, Johnny D's pick of the week.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. He's back.
Thank you. Let me pop up the ticker, the thing, and yeah. So wait. Oh yeah. So I'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
But I can still hear you, by the way. So you're all good.
Oh wait, before you get started.
Yes.
John
John
wants to know, John, what were your thoughts on James's favorite things segment?
I liked it. I very much enjoyed it, and I appreciate your favorite things, sir. That's all I can say. Sarah?
What? I'm judging you because I don't know if you watched it.
I've definitely watched it. Yeah. But anyways, yes, my pick of the week this week is my pick of the week this week is 1980s The Forbidden Zone, starring Herb Velicek, Susan Tyrrell, Virginia Rose, Marie Pascal Elfman, and Danny Elfman as Satan.
Okay, first of all, yay. Second of all, James says you totally didn't watch it. Third of all, continue. I love Danny Elfman.
Yes. Well, anyways, though, this movie is directed by his older brother, Richard Elfman. This movie, this has a very short description. You ready? Welcome to the sixth dimension. Step into the Forbidden Zone, a bizarre world of frog butlers, topless princesses, machine gun toting teachers, ecstatic dwarves, their demonic wives, and the devil himself, played by Danny Elfman.
That got wild fast.
You've never seen anything like it. That is the premise. It's hard to explain the premise of Forbidden Zone, but what I have here.
Okay, wait, really fast because I was thinking the same thing that James just said. He's like Dick Elfman. The end.
What?
That's all.
What's Dick Elfman?
His name's Rick or Richard. So it's Dick Elfman.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Okay, so I didn't know he was in a like a Dick Elfman banter between him. I only know him as Richard. Anyways, Richard Elfman has been trying to get off the ground a Forbidden Zone 2 for many years.
When did this one come out?
1980.
Oh, okay.
It was originally
where I was around.
Yeah. It was done in black and white. This one and future other Blu-rays and DVDs that's been coming out recently. There's a brand new colorized version that was supervised by Richard Elfman. And that's his preferred version because he really wanted to shoot in color, but due to the budget and like shooting
okay.
That's why this movie is shot in black and white because they had no money.
Due to budget constraints, got it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, it has great music because it has a score by Danny Elfman and also music by the Mystic Knights of Oingo Boingo before they became the rock group Oingo Boingo. So this is just. I really want to know your thoughts.
I really want to know why you didn't tell me about this earlier, and then you've been shoving other weird things in my face instead of something like this that sounds like I would actually like it.
Well, I really want to know your thoughts on Forbidden Zone because
I don't know about that giggle though. That makes me a little nervous.
Because I mean, from the description, because this is the Arrow video release from 2012. It's out of print, but it says if you're tired of Rocky Horror and had enough with Hedwig, it's time to discover the Forbidden Zone, a demented tribute to the hot jazz and dark glamour of a lost age, featuring new wave pop music and Cab Calloway style insanity filtered through the mind of a maniac. So, again,
I am very interested.
Well, if there's anybody out there that is watching this show right now, let me know if you've seen Forbidden Zone. If you haven't, go watch it. That's why it's part of my. That's why I picked it this week, because it's such a crazy, bizarre film, and it's just hard to explain, to be honest with you.
Well, James didn't say that he's seen that. He just said never enough Hedwig, though.
I haven't seen Hedwig in years, let alone the movie, actually.
Oh, another movie we get to watch at James's place.
Yeah. I think we need a double feature. We got to watch Forbidden Zone and Hedwig.
That would be fun.
At James's place. Because I think James would actually appreciate this film, actually. But yeah, if you're a Danny Elfman fan, or if you're just an Oingo Boingo, Mrs. Master Oingo Boingo fan in general, please check this out. And so that should do it. And so that is my Johnny D's pick of the week.
Do. He's back.
There you go.
You're like,
anyways,
chuckle.
Huh?
You're like in the back, like humoring me.
Thank you.
I love it.
No, I liked it. Anyway, so hey, what's happening in the Creepy Kingdom this week, Sara?
Well, we have pressed the pause button on our throwback posts. Those will be resuming in November because obviously the next 2 months are all about Halloween, because currently is Halloween Eve for this month, and then it's Halloween month next month.
Halloween month.
Very, very important stuff.
All right.
But the great thing is that we do have a new Creepy Quest.
We do. And do we have a video of it? Wait, James writes, John doesn't know what you're talking about in reference to watch a movie at my house because he didn't watch my segment last week.
Oh, whoops. I don't know. Is Johnny invited, James?
I don't know. From all this conversation,
I don't invite people to your house without asking you.
I think this is a sign of saying I am not invited to the house.
Yeah, you just got uninvited. I guess I can watch those movies at James's place.
That is messed up.
But anyway, speaking of James did a new Creepy Quest for us, where he hit Halloween time. Sorry, on the first day it arrived at Disneyland.
Yeah.
And he spent like 12 hours there. Oh no. Oops. That was we were like clicking against each other.
Only people that watched the segment last week are invited.
The good thing is that you can go back and watch the segment from last week.
Or listen to the
on
podcast
YouTube
version.
Or on Facebook, or listen to the podcast. So you're still going to be able to catch up so that you can be invited to James's house.
Yeah, exactly. So it was not a once in a lifetime thing. So, you know. But other than that, let's play a clip of this of James happy as a little schoolgirl.
Halloween time at Disneyland. La la la. You can play the video now. I'm just stalling. I don't really need to be singing right now.
Hold on. Still trying to find it. Keep going, Sarah.
Look how my hands look cool with like this light in the background.
It is. It's very nice. And also, I'm trying to figure out where the video is.
What? We don't have a video?
I'm trying to find it. I just want to see you continue doing it. I have the video.
Thanks for wrecking the halls again. I like the return of the gingerbread Iron Maiden.
Mickey's outsassed you, I'm sorry. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Now scream!
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And also, I got the creepy hands from James. That's like his go-to pose.
Good. Because I don't want to make
From James.
because I'm doing it all quietly, but we got to do it like so the podcast version knows what we're doing.
Aye.
So
Oh gosh.
now the
Oh,
podcast version is gonna wonder what the hell is going on.
Maybe they'll come watch the show then.
They should watch the show. Watch. Here, podcast listeners. Yeah. Woo.
All right. Well, I know James was on a pretty epic quest at Disneyland, and I think it took him a minute to find the mummy popcorn bucket. And I saw people in my like Disneyland Facebook group that were like going wild trying to get that too. So good job, James. Very proud of you. And I can't wait to go back for Halloween time. I'm going to be at California Adventure. I guess I missed. Yeah, I thought they were just like spooky hands, but they're wizard hands. Okay.
Yes.
I thought maybe wizard hands would be more like less claw-like and more extended. So maybe extend your fingers a little bit, like putting a spell on you.
Just in case if you just tuned in, we're talking about the Creepy Quest first day of Halloween time at Disneyland 2021. Just letting you guys know. And now for
wizard hands. I don't know why I got you into doing sound effects now. But yeah, I'm excited to hopefully I'll hit Disneyland 2, and if not, I'll just rewatch the Creepy Quest a bunch of times and pretend.
I am still poor, so I will eventually go back to Disneyland, and or if anybody wants to be my any sugar mamas want to pay for my Disneyland
spooky sugar mamas.
Spooky sugar mamas want to pay for my Disneyland experience. Please Venmo me or just type in the money on the Weekly Creepy and at Weekly Creepy. I mean at Creepy Kingdom. You can Venmo me there, and no, you can't. Just let you know. But you just search me on the internet. I'm there. And
yeah,
then
he's there. And then
Yeah.
Venmo him so he can go to Disneyland.
Exactly.
And do his own creepy quest.
Exactly. I will totally do a creepy quest. So
I believe you.
I know. When are we gonna do a creepy quest together?
I'm sure soon. I think we're gonna probably be going to a lot more things soon.
Together.
We're all gonna hang together, you and me forever. You're the one I treasure. Together.
Yeah. Woo.
Do you remember that? Together?
No.
That band?
No.
It was like an MTV spoof band.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. The You Plus Me.
And just make the song up. It was like actual song.
Yeah.
James is announcing to the group, send the money to James and then I'll distribute it to John as I see fit.
James, you little blocker, you.
Oh, Tanisha offered she's always down to go to Disney with you, John, but I ain't got sugar mama money.
Well, hopefully
that's
one
nice,
day.
though. Nice gesture.
Exactly. So Tanisha, hopefully one day I get to spend some Disney quality time with you too. That'd be really lovely. And
yeah, you go have disgusting pickle corn dogs.
Does she like pickle? Tanisha, do you like pickled corn dogs?
I don't know. I know your other friend liked pickled corn dogs, and that's
yeah.
picky.
It's
Not approved.
I didn't eat it, but I mean she did. So
I was try it.
No, I wasn't hungry.
I mean, I don't blame you. I wouldn't try it.
It wasn't because I didn't want to try it. It's just because I was going for a friend.
Okay.
Because and we had a lot of fun. Anyways, what else do we have to talk about, Sara?
Well, we had an episode of Stay Haunted, our other awesome podcast, come out last week.
Wow.
And Ashley and I are hosting it, and we talked about going to Horror World, Texas Chainsaw Massacre inspired, so Horror World TCM. And then James talked to
I went to
Lady
that, by the
James.
way, with you.
I know, yay!
Yay! That was fun. Well, sorry, go ahead, then we'll talk about it for a second.
Yeah. So, and then James was talking to Lady James, our correspondent in Orlando, about opening night of Halloween Horror Nights Orlando.
There we go.
That was a really fun podcast. So check it out.
And also,
subscribe, review, do all the nice things.
And Tanisha writes, I like pickles, but I don't eat mammal meat, so no dogs for me. All right.
Fair. I feel about the same way. I mostly don't eat mammal meat.
What were we talking about now? Oh yeah. So I went to Horror World with you for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting to have that much fun.
So Joe and John were like walking behind us, and they were in the back, and the actors kept coming up behind you guys and like chasing you out of the room.
Yeah, and both of you were slowly walking, in front of us. Once that happened, well, one of the Leatherface scare actors was like, and I'm like, go! Like,
why are you being so slow?
Yeah.
We were trying to take it all in and enjoy it, but
no, it was a lot. That was a lot of fun. There was a lot of really good scares. But nothing funnier than watching young teenage girls like running out of the actual the maze.
That was
because
funny.
You just hear these loud teenage screams, and then you have one of the scare actors literally run out of the maze as well.
I liked the lady that asked them, "Did you guys have fun?" And they were like, "No," but you could tell they had fun, but they were like screaming, running out.
Yeah, but no, that was a lot of fun, and I would totally recommend it if it wasn't that far. But all seriousness, in all seriousness, it was a lot of fun. I just wish it wasn't in Rancho Cucamonga.
But for people that live in that area, then it's a great option. Or go out there and have dinner first and like make a night out of it.
Or grab your friends like we did and just have a good time. All of us singing Randy Newman songs.
We did sing Randy Newman songs,
especially the one of the greatest Randy Newman songs of American history. That classic song that Randy Newman does, "Short People,"
that Ashley had never heard before, and we were explaining like what it's about and how like kind of messed up, pretty messed up it is. And like Ashley's like, I don't know what this is, and yeah, we played the song for her, and
it was incredible.
Caught her up to speed.
And Joe had probably the best Randy Newman impression that I've ever heard before. That was
good.
Great.
James says, "I love LA." We also listened to that song.
I don't know what that song is. I only know "Short People." Anyways,
I want to do it. I want to do the impression, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to embarrass myself.
I'll totally do it.
Save it forever. But yeah, so we're getting.
Let me sing the song.
No, you're not. I'm not going to let you sing it. No.
Well, how about let Joe sing it? Joe, if you're watching, come sing the song.
No. Anyway, so we're going to be working on the next episode of Stay Haunted, which will come out sometime next week. And that'll be talking about Halloween Horror Nights opening night in Hollywood. So that's going to be exciting. I went to that. I got to meet up with Ashley and I went. We saw the Kayla and James from Creepy Kingdom. And why did the door I thought Joe almost came in here. Sorry, someone just hit the door. It scared me.
Or it was the Randy Newman ghost.
I know. And then Shannon and Sarah from Nightmarish Conjurings. We saw a bunch of other friends there. It was a lot of fun. So we're going to be talking about that and more in depth, and the mazes, and maybe our own personal rankings of the mazes on the next upcoming episode of Stay Haunted.
I mean, my email invite is still. I haven't gotten that email invite to that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. You should talk to Universal Studios.
What's it called? Anyway, so
there was an event today that I didn't get to make it to because I was crafting, like I said, for my friend's wedding.
And you almost died.
I almost died from burns on my fingers and my leg. But Creep It Real was happening today in Orange County, and I think we have a picture to share of that.
We do have a picture.
Oh my gosh. Look, and then James, he's not doing wizard hands. He's doing the, oh no, I'm going to get hacked by a scarecrow person hands in this picture. And, that Gremlins cosplay is, like, pretty amazing. I was in Santa Ana today. I wish I could have made it, but it looks like everyone had a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Nice. A little bit jealous, but it's okay.
It's all good.
Cool stuff too.
They'll come back.
Yeah.
But in theme park news...
Well, something we've been talking about a little bit is Oogie Boogie Bash. It debuted at Disney's California Adventure. Here is some amazing photos from last night with some of our Creepy Kingdom team in awesome the Hocus Pocus the Craft mashup costumes, and as Cruella and the poor innocent Dalmatian.
I thought he was a bunny for a second.
He's a Dalmatian. Like, his ears are spotted.
Well, I can't tell with the face mask on. The face mask looks like a bunny nose.
Well, he's also with Cruella, obviously.
Oh, that's Cruella.
It's Cruella de Shannon. De Shannon.
I see.
Yeah, so they had a great time last night, and I'm also going to be getting some details on things to know for my very first visit on Tuesday, because I've never been before. But we have a creepy quest and a full review coming this week. As I said, they literally just went last night, so they're still trying to process all the fun they had.
Okay.
So we'll be sharing that on creepykingdom.com.
Exactly.
And I'm sure we'll talk about the creepy quest next week on the Weekly Creepy.
Most likely.
Most likely?
Most likely.
Well, I'll put it in the rundown, so I'm sure that it will be there, and we will talk about it.
Yes. But other than that, we have one last thing to talk about.
One last thing.
One last thing. And wow, it's really, wait, hold on. Tanisha writes, we bashed it.
They bashed the Boogie Bash.
They bashed
the Oogie Boogie Bash. Wait, really fast? I didn't see any pictures, but tell me Scar is there, right? You guys, because I was really looking forward to seeing Scar, and I'm going to be very, very heartbroken if Scar is not there. So just hoping, don't break my heart. I need to see Scar.
And James writes, we bashed the Boogie.
How do you bash the Boogie? I don't know. We'll find out on the Creepy Quest.
Yes.
So the last thing we had to share for today is that...
Wow.
Tanisha said no Scar, sad day. Oops, sorry.
Did you hear Scar? Sorta.
Maybe he means to say you do hear Scar, sort of.
Oh.
He's advertised in the marketing for it that he's going to be on the trail.
I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say.
Angry.
Wow, you really kind of committed.
I threw a hat and a plastic thing. I can't flip my desk because that's way too much to try to fix.
I would love to see you flip your desk on the show.
I don't even think I could flip this desk. Ashley gave me this really beefy desk when she moved. It has a fold-out leaf that I don't even have up because I don't have enough space the way I have my room set up right now. But it's heavy. This thing, I don't think I could flip it if I tried. So
you can literally have Joe and Muppets help you flip it.
Don't make me angry enough to find out.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you that angry.
I'm... James says he's dying at Sarah's tantrum. Well, Scar was marketed to me, and I never get to see Scar at anything, and he's my very favorite, and then I'm finding out that there's no Scar. Are they going to give me a discount for my tickets that my mom bought that I didn't buy? Are they going to give us a discount?
Joe,
there's no Scar there.
Sarah's not happy, Joe. Run!
I walk back out in the living room. Everyone's gone. I'm like, what happened? Where is everyone? Anyway.
You walk out. You just hear Joe go, "No, Sarah, no!"
Okay. Tanisha says there is a Scar-themed part of the Villain's Grove walkthrough.
Oh. Joe writes, I'm already down the street. Good man. Just go
Okay.
get a Slurpee.
We'll see. We'll see on Tuesday, in my opinion, if they redeem the Scar marketing by having a Scar-themed area. We'll find out. I'll report back next week.
For God's sakes, Disney, don't piss off Sarah.
That's I know. If you're watching, please bring Scar out for Oogie Boogie.
Do not piss this woman off. She's a fireball.
He's been my favorite since I was like little, and like to the point where my dad's like coworkers, like I went into the office to see my dad one time, and they were asking like who my favorite Disney character was, and I said Scar. And they were like, "What did you do to your daughter? Like, why is her favorite character this like really awful villain?"
What did you do to your daughter? That's awful. That's an awful thing to say.
So James said, "Yes, Scar-themed area, LOL." Also, like, I hope they play. Oh, you guys and James, I know we talked about the Lion King remake that had no Be Prepared.
I thought they did.
It. Did not.
They didn't?
It was not good. Scar was stupid in the live action remake. I think that I seem to remember that James liked it, and I think we fought about this before because it's not good.
When I first saw it, I liked it.
Oh, I'm so angsty right now.
Huh?
I'm so like angsty right now about this.
I mean, look, let's just, since we have time to talk about this, I saw the remake. I liked it when I first saw it. But holy crap, just after watching, I watched it again, I'm like, yeah, this is not good.
Tanisha said, disrespectful remake without Be Prepared. Exactly, Tanisha. Tanisha understands me.
And it's also in reality, it's kind of like the remake of Lion King is just a big slap in the face to the amazing Disney animators that came before and actually made the original Lion King, you know?
It just didn't.
It's not even a live action remake.
It didn't need to be remade as a live action, which is essentially just a CGI remake.
Mm-hmm. Sarah's just not having it today. James writes, I like the live action because of Donald Glover and Seth Rogen. So that's it. We can misgrade anytime, Sarah.
I will say Donald Glover can like sometimes manage to polish turds into like diamonds, but it was still a turd.
It was just not good.
I'm so mad about it.
And also stop.
Mad about all the Scar stuff, you guys. Let's talk about a new topic here.
And by the way, one more thing that I want to bring up on this remake. Stop casting Beyonce as a voice actress. She's not a good voice actress. She's a good singer, but stick to your day job, Beyonce. Sorry, that's what I gotta say. So James writes, controversial hot take. I'm not a big fan of the European voices doing African animals in the original. For anybody listening to the podcast for that dead silence, we're thinking right now. We're contemplating. I mean, I don't know. The point is, the remake just didn't need to be remade. It doesn't matter if it changed things or not. It just did not need to be remade.
Seth Rogen be a European voice too?
Yeah, but he's not really European. He's Canadian. He's a Canadian voice.
Canadian.
What? But anyway,
moving on that frustrating tangent.
So final topic again. Wait, hold it. Only the hyena. Hyenas, not hyenas. Only the hyenas are performed by people of color. Huh. Well, except Jim Cummings. Jim Cummings was what's his name? The one who laughed the entire time. But he's the only.
So just be Whoopi, and then I don't know.
Whoopi and Cheech Marin.
Bonsai.
Huh?
Oh, Cheech played Bonsai?
Cheech played the other one.
Cheech, Bonsai, and Ed.
Yeah, so yeah, it's Cheech Marin, Whoopi Goldberg, Jim Cummings. So, voice actor Jim Cummings, who's done a whole buttload of Disney animated, especially Winnie the Pooh and Monterey Jack and Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers.
I will say that's a good point, James, but that has nothing to do with them making a shitty CGI version.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I will agree on that point that having a more diverse voice cast is really cool.
And
it couldn't save the movie for me.
And Sarah just used the S word. That's how angry she is about the line. Oh, look at that.
Wow, I got a strike one. It's just because I don't agree with him. So he's striking me.
I mean, look, I'm agreeing with you, Sarah. That's the thing. Like, I'm kind of agreeing with you on this, especially in the remake situation. But that's how Disney.
This boils down to, I would be a lot happier if I get to see Scar on Tuesday. That's all. What really
that's the we leave back.
Okay.
That was a great rant. Anyway, so our final topic for the third time.
Something else I don't get to see. But for our Orlando friends, this is going to be awesome because they're doing Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle again. So it's returning this fall.
Yes.
It begins Saturday, September 18th, so less than a week.
That's right.
Running nightly in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the Hogsmeade, because I still haven't been, but they have 2 different Harry Potter lands in Universal, and they're just the Hogwarts Express that goes in between the 2, which sounds so epic. So there's going to be nightly shows running from dusk until park close. And let me read this little description of it. As darkness falls in Hogsmeade, the all-consuming dark arts will be unleashed as ominous green light and fog floods the village. Death Eaters, devoted followers of Lord who shall not be named, because I don't want to say his name, will appear and lurk amongst guests with complete disregard of wizarding laws. It sounds so cool. I had the tiniest little taste of it because when I went to Halloween Horror Nights here in Hollywood's opening night, they had the projection up on the castle on Hogwarts. That was pretty cool, and I imagine it's a really, really amazing times 20 version of that. Yeah. So James says I'm saucy Sarah.
Saucy Sarah, yeah. You are saucy when you're really angry.
I just don't tell me Scar's going to be there and he's not going to be there. That's what we're talking about here.
Yeah. Well, but wow, what a great episode we just had. It's incredible.
Oh, James is chiming in to say we have the complete Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle at Hollywood on our YouTube channel. Ooh,
but not in person.
Watch the whole thing. Yeah.
So FOMO.
It looked really cool. Just walking by it and seeing just the projections on it looked cool. So I want to see the whole get up.
Yeah.
Yay.
Anyway.
Well, I guess that's that.
That is that.
I'm gonna go take a chill pill.
Yeah, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna. I gotta finish with my editing, and I just want to plug really quick. My first short Revelation is now out on my Vimeo page. So, I've
seen that one.
You have seen it. Thank you. Just go to my Instagram or Twitter account. I don't know if I can plug it here anymore. No, I can't. So you just gotta look for this face on Twitter and Instagram, and you can.
Eating a cheeseburger.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can definitely see this.
That's what he looks like. That's what he. Oh, by the way, my mom still hates that picture.
I know. Well,
and she's here. If she was in this room right now, she would say probably, "I hate that picture."
Well, since we have 10 more minutes, do you think she can come in and say, "Hey, I hate this"?
No.
She can parade me.
Oh.
What?
Janine.
Hey.
You said have a creepy week. You too. Where have you
been?
We missed you. Thank you for visiting.
Did you come back for me, Janine? I feel
obviously it was for me.
Were you there last week? Because maybe.
Yeah, she was hanging out with us last week too.
Oh, okay. That's why. But anyways, yes, thank you, Janine. Hope you have a creepy week as well.
And thank you everyone else for watching and listening. And don't forget YouTube and Facebook live on Sundays at 7 p.m. like we're doing right now. Mm-hmm. You can join us for the weekly Creepy Live. And if not, I hope you're enjoying the podcast.
It's better live because you can see us doing this without describing what we're doing. Now for the podcast version. Whoop, whoop.
You just need to do Foley art, like post-show Foley art, and just like add in like whoop, like kind of stuff into the whole show.
Oh, Jenny was at
That is a
Disneyland
really good reason, Janine. Being at Disneyland is always an approved reason to miss the Weekly Creepy.
And she says,
thank you for still visiting us.
Thank you. Anyway, so
well, that sounds like that's that. It's good to have you back, Johnny.
It's good to have me back.
I had fun with James, but I missed you.
I know. I definitely missed you too. And I hope we do. And I hope we get to do this again next week and the week after that. I'm
pretty sure we should do it next Sunday.
Yeah, we should. We shall.
We shall.
We shall.
Let's shall. And in the meantime, I hope everyone has a wonderful and creepy week.
All right, keep it creepy, everybody.
Keep it creepy. Bye.
Bye. Quick post-credit time. Sarah, so what are you up to?
I was drinking some of my margarita, and I was gonna start getting ready to work on stuff for Stay Haunted.
Cool. And that's our post-credit scene, everybody. Good night.